They've got Bottoms. Morris is out there with T. Then there's the quick, and it's De La Cruz in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, we've got Jay. Prime Time is out there with Thunder. And it's Rain Man, and it's Daniels in at the point guard. Dishes it to Gay. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Here's Holloway.
And this Pacers franchise, 6 ABA championships, but none so far in the NBA.
Well, Greg, they haven't been there very much, right? Their only finals trip came back in 2000. It took a Lakers squad led by Shaq and Kobe to 6 games. But ever since, they've been chomping at the bit to try to get back.
Daniels passes to Galloway. Kicks it to Sessions. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Over to the wing for 3. Whitney misses. Sessions looking around. And the pass to Rainman. Gets an open look and hits.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Whitney. Pass to Holloway. Shoots a 3. That shot off the mark. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this, Greg. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Out left to the wing. Here's Shake and Bake. Fires from 14, and good that time.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Pass to Galloway. Sessions up top. Inside, game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Doris, there is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA basketball back. There's no losses in the losing column. Everybody's happy. Let's tip it off and go.
Guys have that little step, and these first weeks of the season are always exciting.
Oh, no doubt. Everybody's bursting with enthusiasm. Players are fresh.
Back to Daniels. Gay outside. Clock at 6. Pacers with the rebound. And here is Whitney. Pass to Holloway. Morris outside over Daniels. Kept alive. Lakers leading by 6. Rainman passes to Galloway. Over Morris. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Pacers now. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Sessions. Holloway the pass to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw tonight. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Gay. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Whitney. Puts up a three. No good there.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Gay with the block. One-on-one fast break. Second shot opportunity, and Sessions with the layup. Sessions has got his second basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Wants to get it to Gay, and does.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Morris passes to Whitney, puts it up, and the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Galloway with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Rain Man. Back to Gay with the shot, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers trail by 9. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Of course, here's something kind of interesting. There's been a lot of talk about moving the draft to after free agency. What would that look like?
Well, I think talent is always going to be at a premium. So I would think if there's a guy that's the absolute definitive #1 pick, he's going #1 regardless of roster construction. But the reality is it might help those teams who maybe if they know who's on the roster, it might change the kind of draft selection they would make. So it's an interesting supposition. We'll see if the NBA moves in that direction.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Red Hot comes in for Rain Man. And the Professor subbed in for Thunder. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Sessions with it. He's got 5. Pass to the Professor. Now Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the triple.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Passes it to Whitney. On the wing, Morris. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Lakers leading by 12. Three-pointer, Daniels. Holloway grabs the board.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Sessions, and it's sent back by Morris.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The Lakers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Daniels, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Holloway. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Now Daniels from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Bottoms got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Shake and Bake's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Galloway. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dawkins comes in for Houdini, and Beal subbed in for Jay. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. Ellis comes in for Shake and Bake. The Mayor, he's checked in for T. And it's the Prodigy in for Morris. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's the prodigy. Outside Durant. From deep. Tries again. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Outside Beal. The pass to the professor. Here's Galloway. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's the mayor. He's covered by Beal. Drains the three-pointer.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pass to the professor. Shoots. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Passes to the main. Beal with the steal, and they're pushing it up. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And the Pacers call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Thunder's checked in for the Lakers. Rain Man comes in for Red Hot. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Pacers. Here's the prodigy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now the pass to the Bulldozer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rain Man's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Beal. Pass to Rain Man. A 3-ball. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Ray. Cans the 12-footer.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Rain Man passes to Gay. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Quickies checked in for the Bulldozer. Shake and Bake comes in for Ellis. T's checked in for the Mayor. And Morris subbed in for the Prodigy. Doris, as you always say, there is a grace in handling wins and losses in this game, isn't there?
You know what, Kevin? There's an old saying that winning and losing are imposters, that it's everything to do with how you react to constant learning and growing experiences. And listen, everybody wants to win, but can you experience losing with grace and dignity? Can you embrace the joy of pure competition? To me, that's one of the beautiful things about the NBA. Men handle heartbreak and joy and set an example for the next generation. It's beautiful.
Holloway, the pass to Morris. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This is it to Rain. 3-pointer, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Morris outside. High arcing shot. It's deflected.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Ball stolen. The professor passes to Beal. Here's Dawkins. He kicks it to Gay. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court for Indiana. The quick is out there with the bulldozer. Then it's T. Then it's Magician. And it's De La Cruz in at the 3 slot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
There's the pass to Keller. Pass to De La Cruz. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Shake and Bake's got 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's Gay on the way. A 3-pointer off the mark. And Indiana shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Morris against Sessions. Passes it to Keller. Out to Morris. Beyond the arc. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there, probably until the 3rd quarter.
Here's Galloway. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And here is Morris. 5 points in the game.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Gay outside. Pass to Sessions. Back to Gay. Fires it up. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Morris passes to Holloway. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Lakers second.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Red Hottie's checked in for Dawkins. Beal comes in for Thunder. And Daniels subbed in for Rain Man. Indiana also making some changes. Durant's checked in for the Quick. The Mayor comes in for T. And it's the Prodigy in for Morris.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Picked his pocket. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. To the inside. Ray the pass to Durant. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's the Prodigy. 6 to shoot. From deep. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Doris, you played, you've coached, you've broadcast, you've done it all in this business. How did you like to be coached when you were a player at the very top of your game?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things were coaches who challenged me, those who would not allow me to accept the level I was currently at, those who wanted to push me and extend and expand my game. Listen, every player wants to be respected. Every player wants to feel valued. But the great ones to me, the LeBron James, the Kevin Durants, they want to be coached hard. They want you to push them to the greatest possible level they're capable of.
It's great insight. Let out the pass to Beal. Los Angeles with another miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Indiana, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the paint, Durant with the steal. Fast break, here comes Indiana. 2 points, that one goes.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Here's Galloway. Out to Sessions. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Sessions has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Ray. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Lakers leading by 22. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's Daniels. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Durant.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead. Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Ray the pass to Whitten. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Indiana making a change here. Morris is checked in.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Sessions passes to Daniels. Sessions finds Galloway. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the middle. They can't stop the run with that one.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Outside, Beal. They get a hand on it. Out to the right wing. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. Let out the pass to Sessions. Offline with his 3.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And the Lakers with some changes. Thunder's checked in for Jay, and the Professor's subbed in for Beal. The Pacers also changing it up. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Durant. Shake and Bake comes in for Ellis. And T subbed in for the man. Now here's Gay. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. There's the steal. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from De La Cruz. Los Angeles calls timeout. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. Wow. I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
The pass to the Bulldozer. 11 feet away. Bottoms the pass to the Bulldozer. Pass to De La Cruz. 4 on the clock. Drills it from outside. Shake and Bake's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pacers.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And the Professor picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Rainman's checked in for primetime. Durant's checked in for the Pacers. The Prodigy comes in for Morris. Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Daniels. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Passes to the Bulldozer. Moves back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 11. The pass to the Professor. Gay with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Gay's got 16 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now the Lakers on the break. He's got the ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's the Prodigy. He has 5. Pass to Holloway. Here's Shake and Bake. Clock is at 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Gay outside. Pass to the Professor. On the wing, Daniels. He has 5. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just looked out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pacers trail by 18. Ready the pass to the Bulldozer. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Ellis comes in for shake and bake, and it's the quick in for T.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Both free throws good from Daniels. Pacers trail by 17. Ray the pass to the bulldozer. Outside Durant. Passes it to Keller. Shoots the three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. The Quick's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Gay is double. And there's the pass to Hansen. Here's the professor. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Indiana making some changes. Bottoms, he's checked in for the bulldozer. Shake and bake comes in for Ellis. And Morris subbed in for the prodigy. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Houston. Keller passes to Whitney. Launches a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Rain Man's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He dishes it to Gay. On the wing, Daniels. 27 seconds left now here in the second. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. .26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Morris looking over the floor. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
A three from Morris. That one doesn't go. That will count. That one's not going to go. And so it's Los Angeles with an...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. And that should do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jay out there with Houdini, and it's prime time, and it's Thunder, and it's Rain Man in at the 4 spot. And he lobs it up, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Whitney, nailed from three-point land. Bottoms got 11 points.
And hard to pass on that good a look from three-point range, even if you've got a clear path to the basket.
Here's Rain Man. The Pacers pull it in. T's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Keller. Gay with the block. Shoots. In the corner, Daniels. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Pacers.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Here's Rain Man, and he's good on the 3-ball. 14 points for him.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Holloway, the pass to Keller. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Rainman. Puts it up from 17. Galloway, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Dela Cruz, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Pass to Sessions. From deep, Gay. He can't get that one to fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
He feeds it to Daniels. Pass to Sessions. Gay in the corner. Here's Galloway. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And the Pacers call time here. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Red Hotties checked in for Los Angeles. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. Insanity comes in for Morris. Ellis, he's checked in for Shake and Bake. And it's the Mayor in for T. Here's the Quick. He's covered by Daniels. And it's good for 2. The Quick's got 5 points so far. Lakers leading by 17. The pass to Galloway. Back to Daniels. Taken away. One-on-one here. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pacers trail by 17. Here's the Quick. 5 points in the game. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And Galloway pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Sessions. Pass to Galloway. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Indiana. Ellis, the pass to Kelly. Back to Ellis. Lets a floater go. No good on the shot.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's the Mayor. He's covered by Daniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Pacers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Dawkins comes in for Rain Man. And the Professor subbed in for Jay.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Galloway. The layup off target. Pacers trail by 15. Bobbed up there for Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Dawkins, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Galloway pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. T comes in for the Quick. And Morris subbed in for the Main. Pacers trail by 18. Timeout called the Pacers. Now, here is Morris. He's covered by Daniels. Morris into the lane. That shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And he banks in the layup.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Here's Whitney. And just miss after miss right now. Lakers leading by 20. And Durant comes to help. Daniels. The professor passes to Galloway. Daniels with it. He's got 12. 4 on the shot clock. Tips it up.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Daniels with it, guarded now by Durant. Daniels passes to Galloway. Count it. Galloway has got 24 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Holloway. Here's Whitney. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bottoms got 13. Lakers leading by 20. Down low. It's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Morris. Makes it off the glass. He's got 12. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Thunder's checked in for Dawkins. Beal comes in for Red Hot. And Rainman subbed in for Daniels. Indiana also making some changes. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Durant. Shake and Bake comes in for Ellis. And it's the Quick in for Morris.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Passes it to Galloway. Here's Rainman. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Yes, that goes in. And that's 20 points for Shake and Bake.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Gay outside. Now the pass to Rainman. Here's the professor. 5 on the clock. Here's Rain Man. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Galloway's got 15 points here in the second half.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pacers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First free throw is good. Red Hotties checked in for prime time. The Pacers also changing it up. Durant's checked in for Bottoms. Ellis comes in for Shake and Bake. And it's the Prodigy in for T. Right side Beal. To the paint. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. .135 left here in the third quarter. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Keller. Beal with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Kay with the ball. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Ray the pass to Keller. Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Beal. Count it. And that's now 7 points for the Prodigy. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Rain Man passes to Gay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. Gay hits them both. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Ellis surveying the D. Shoots over Beal. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's the Professor. He has 7. Clock at 6. Pass to Rain Man. It's good from long range. Rain Man's got 19 points. Here's the quick. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Pacers. Insanity is out there with Shake and Bake. Then it's Magician. Then it's T. And it's Bottoms in at the center. Pacers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now Gay. Of course, it seems like Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, is one of the most well-liked commissioners in all of sports worldwide. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think he was amongst the most important members of the staff of his predecessor, David Stern, who obviously oversaw the greatest growth in NBA history. The NBA became a global game. But Adam Silver didn't skip a beat. He is a great listener, a great communicator, and I've said this about the NBA for a very long time. It is a league that is in constant self-evaluation process. It is always looking for ways to improve the league, whether that means organizationally or with the play between the lines, and that's all you can ask for, Kevin.
The Professor passes to Hansen. Unloads. Nice shot from the wing. That's 28 points for Gay. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sessions. Fires for three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The professor passes to Dawkins. Here's the professor. Morris with the block. And here is Whitney. And Dawkins pulls it down. Now here's Sessions. Guarded closer. Passes it to the professor. We're seeing some great shooters with length. Tall players shooting from outside. That seems to be the rage right now. But when you look in your crystal ball, Doris, what might be the next player trend in the NBA?
So we saw the evolution of big men as three-point shooters, men being able to enter the league as sort of back to the basket, consistent rebounding forces out of the post, now stepping away and becoming threats as face-up scorers. To me, one of the most intriguing young players in the league right now is Nikola Jokic. Here's a 7-foot guy who is a tremendous playmaker. His instinct is to pass more than it is to score. So you wonder, is that the next evolution of big men? And then the other thing, Kevin, you are starting to see offensive rebounding went away as a focal point of teams in the NBA. You are starting to see teams go back after the offensive glass. Does that continue?
Second chance is a big statistic, isn't it?
It is.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Gay dishes to Daniels. The pass to Sessions. Here's Dawkins. Misses the layup. Here's the quick. He's covered by Daniels. Keller passes to De La Cruz. Sessions against Morris. Indiana moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Morris has got 9 points now in just the second half. Here is Daniels, covered by Morris. Here's Gay. It's good. Gay's got 6 points in the quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Stolen. Over to the left wing. Here's Dawkins. It's Gay on the way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, in 2004, the Charlotte Bobcats became the NBA's 30th team. When do you think we're going to see another team added, whether it's an expansion or even multiple expansions?
Well, let's go directly to the most important source, and that's Commissioner Adam Silver, who has said that expansion is inevitable, but right now, not a huge priority. So, you know, listen, we've heard Seattle is on the short list of cities that wants to get a team, and what a great city, what a great NBA fan base. I hope someday we get back to Seattle.
So much history up there. You're correct. Daniels kicks to Gay. And the Lakers with another miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ellis, the pass to the main. Six to shoot. Here's the lob to the hoop. On the wing, Daniels launches it. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Gay with the block. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Whitney's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Daniels dishes to Beal. Back to Daniels from the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
The Lakers on D. Whitney with it. And he hits the jump shot. Bottoms got 10 points in just the second half. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Pass to Galloway. Pass to Daniel. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Rain Man's checked in for Los Angeles. Indiana also making some changes. Shake and Bake's checked in for Ellis. And T subbed in for the man. Off target at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Got a piece of it. So it's the Lakers now. Beal taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sessions. Here's Holloway. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Daniels passes to Galloway, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the pass to the Bulldozer. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. To the inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Sessions. Here's Holloway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Thunder's checked in for Los Angeles. The Professor comes in for Beal. Then for the Pacers. The Quick comes in for the Bulldozer. And Morris subbed in for the Prodigy. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Morris. Releases. A second chance effort. Keller. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
Lakers leading by 10. Ripped away. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And this is what you want on both ends. So win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Gay scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. That's now 32 points for prime time.
all night. He has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Morris passes to Kelly. Can't hit from in close. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Ball's knocked loose. Galloway kicks to Daniels. Lets it go with a three. Good work defensively by Morris.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rain Man's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Gay. Plenty of space. Pacers with the rebound. Bottom's got 11 rebounds in the game. Latrey. Morris, no good.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Morris. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Daniel. Lob pass to Gay. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Whitney misses.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Passes it to Galloway. Gay outside. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Indiana's ball. Down by 12. And here's Morris for three. And the three ball is good.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
From deep, Gay sinks the triple. Gay's got 37.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pulls it up. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority.